In 1551, Ottoman ships attacked the Maltese island of Gozo. A family suddenly found themselves under threat, with the father forced to take drastic action. But was it a heroic act, or was it one of selfish cruelty? When the Ottoman fleet arrived in Gozo in 1551, it found a poorly defended population of about 6,000 people. Now, there's a story, widely believed to be true, about a Sicilian soldier called Bernado de Opuo, and he is said to have lived in this street, in the Citadel, in the Gozitan capital, Rabat, and this is said to have been the site of his house. According to one written account of the siege, Bernardo killed 2 Turks and afterwards, throwing himself sword in hand into the midst of a crowd of enemies, he, after having wounded several of them, was cut to pieces and met with the death he so eagerly sought after. Nowadays, a stone marks the place where Bernardo is said to have lived with his family. The original dates from 1579 and is in a museum. This one is an exact copy. You can see it above the bricked-up doorway with the Latin inscription, which translates as "Fortune favours the bold combatant Bernado de Opuo, soldier in Gozo from the hamlet of Mirados." But was Bernardo really a bold combatant? Because just as the Ottomans started pouring into the citadel, Bernardo, fearing they would be taken away, stabbed his wife and 2 daughters to death to spare them from a life of slavery. The Ottomans took almost all of the 6,000 people living in Gozo into slavery, leaving behind just a handful. It would take more than 100 years for the population to come back to the same level that it was before. Meanwhile, I need 5 minutes to get my energy levels back with a coffee. If you'd like to support me in the cost of making these videos, and good news, you can. Just buy me a coffee. Hit the link in the caption, and any money you donate goes directly towards the costs of making these short videos. Thank you very much. As you walk up the hill towards the Citadel, you'll come across this monument to commemorate the attack of 1551. It was only commissioned in 2016, showing how this tragedy still resonates with Gozitans today. So, was Bernardo de Opuo's story one of a man showing great courage and sacrifice, or was he a murderer who denied his family the right to live? For more tales of the terrible and stories of the strange, follow Dark Malta Tours.